Welcome to all you Scorpios. Welcome for your monthly horoscope for Scorpio for 2015. October. Now, October is a happy birthday for some of you. First of all, for those of you who have a birthday at the end of the month, happy birthday. And this is a very Scorpio kind of month because it's very powerful, it's very courageous, it's very confident, and it's one of those months of the year that pops out, and it's been a long time that I've seen such a beautiful trine energy, beautiful positive energy in the sky. And your ruler is involved. So we're talking here about Mars in a connection, in a trine with Pluto, and Mars in a conjunction with Jupiter. That's the energy. What is that all about? Mars is you, and Mars is about drive and going forwards, initiating something. It's the ego, and it's connected to Jupiter, which is power, Jupiter is optimism, confidence, meaningfulness, expansion. So when you have these two, it means that something very positive and hopeful and confident is going on. But there's more. There is a trine with Pluto, and Pluto is all about strength, and is all about, especially with a trine with beautiful energy, it is about something really, really powerful going on in our lives for all of us and for everyone. It's in different areas of our life. So this is happening in earth signs, which is good for you Scorpios because it's a fellow, because you are a water sign, and water and earth goes very easily together. So what does it mean? So it definitely means fresh, brand new starts that can be made in October. But in what area? Well, in your 11th house area, or in your 3rd house area, or in both. And these are very social areas. So I think even the Scorpios amongst you who are a bit introvert, because Scorpio normally are a bit introverted people. And nothing wrong with that, but now the energy is happening in areas of your life which is very open and extrovert, especially the 11th house. So where is it a good time for? It's a good time to get in touch with people. It's a good time to be social. It's a good time to get out there. It's a good time to go to workshops, to give workshops, to go to conferences, go to areas where there are like-minded people, to go to talk with friends. And the 3rd house is the house of communication. It's the house that is really, really powerful. Mag het nog even?
Alleen de tuin. Gaat dat?
Gaat.
En het klaar?
Ja. Spoei. Goed, dank. I can't do videos when he's around. And you see how he distracts me already for so long. And he's doing all stupid kind of it's always happening during Scorpio readings. There's the phone ringing, there's always something going on, but I don't think that you do mind. Anyways, I was talking about these communication houses, so powerful, strong. There's some strong communication happening between you and a friend or friends. There's and that empowers you, that really touches your soul. Or you touching the souls of others. There is this activity going on that started last month in your 11th house of Virgo with the new moon. But now there's Venus there, there's Mars there, and Jupiter was already there. So there's so much energy in the 11th house, which is a very uplifting house. It's a very positive house. It's a house of hopes. It's a house of your goals for the future. It's a very future house. It's a house of your goals, and it's a house of friends. So all of these areas it's good to have new starts. So it's a good time to start something new when it comes to, relating to others, when it comes to being active with friends. Mars, active with friends. Venus doing things that you like with friends. Maybe for some of you who are single, falling in love with a friend. Absolutely, with the passion there, Venus, Mars there, and then Jupiter, the planet of meaningfulness. So, and with the Pluto in the third house, so you can really understand the friend on a very deep level. And because of that, something more grows out of that. But for others, it can simply mean that because of communication, because of interaction with others, they strengthen their minds, they strengthen their ideas about life, their understanding about life. There is so much passion going on for the future, and that's always positive to see. Especially when Saturn is now out of your sign, out of Scorpio. Won't be there for the next 29 years. So this is very uplifting energy. So get used to it. Be open to it. Because Saturn in your sign can make people a bit more, a bit too realistic. And things get very, a bit more down then. And it's very important for Scorpios, because they go so deep, they sometimes, they are stuck there. But now you can have some maybe good conversations with friends that give you the feeling that you belong to something, and you belong to, you feel that you belong, you feel you are connected. So it's a very positive kind of energy that's very real as well, because it's in Virgo. It's real. Virgo is a real sign. It wants to be practical. It wants to be real. It doesn't want any superficiality. So yes, good to connect, good to read, good to start a new class, start a new course. You will benefit from that for a long, long time. And lots of passion there, indeed, to connect with people from like-minded people. Now, also the internet, because whenever I see connection with 3rd house and 11th house, it's quite often the internet, the social media as well. So maybe maybe starting a website, for instance, or which could be connected in the 9th house as well. Is there something in the 9th house going on for you? Gemini, what's after Cancer? Not really. But at the same time, the last thing I want to mention is that Mercury goes direct again. And that's good for all of us, but especially for you, because it was in your 12th house. And having Mercury going backwards, forwards in the 12th house is like, woo, I'm a bit lost here. And Scorpios don't like it to be lost, because they want to control. And they want to know where they're heading at. And so with Mercury going direct again as from the 9th to 10th of October, this shows, hey, the dreams that I'm having, for instance, they do make sense. They're not all that bad. Or you're thinking about things secretly, or you're thinking about things hidden. And maybe it's about something that has to do with new aspirations as well, because that's the 11th house as well. Maybe you have been thinking about new aspirations and you have been hiding them. Hiding something is not always bad, Sometimes it's just not the timing to get to spread it out there, what you're thinking about. Maybe it can be an idea for, I don't know, for writing a book, for instance, and or for changing a job, and you're not talking about it because you don't want, Scorpios are very strategic. So, and it's clever to do so. And it will, to fully spread your message is at its best at the end, the last couple of days of October, and especially next month when Mercury will be in your sign. So very interesting months for you, Scorpio. Uplifting, more social, and also when it comes to your ideas that you were a bit afraid to share with others, now you can share them, and they will be successful. So thank you very much for watching. I wish you a very good month. Thank you for sharing, for spreading out my videos, sharing them, liking them, for ordering readings. And I wish you a very powerful month, like the real Scorpio. Bye-bye.